People have called this YouTube's worst dating show. This is the button. Let's get into it. RETCON Media, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a happy 2023. And without further ado, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. We're going to get right into it. This is the button.
Okay, I have a joke. How much does a roof cost? Nothing. It's on the house. Yeah. Welcome.
Okay, so yeah, that ended. That went flat.
Either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person. Get out of here. If two people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all-expenses-paid second date.
This episode was made in partnership with Native. Native has supplied their new deodorant and body wash that has naughty and nice scent. Will our hopeful singles match with someone who's naughty, nice? Let's find out.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm Seth.
I'm Alex.
Alex, great
Nice
to meet you.
What do you do for work?
Mechanical engineer.
Okay, my sister's a civil engineer.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Are you really good at math?
No. Just
Can you give her 3 compliments?
3 compliments. I love your hair
Thanks.
and your glasses. And yeah, I like how you're matching. You got the purple, the blue.
Thank you.
Looks like you just got back from the Wind Festival. Fair enough.
Why did you reject him?
I feel like his compliments were based just on my physical appearance.
Well, to be fair, you haven't talked that long.
That's so fair, Button. Thank you.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. All right, so this one I have to agree with the button on. So in case you don't know how this works, they kind of give you an introduction of it. But two people, they sit down. After a few seconds, you see that button is going to turn red. And basically, if you get the button hit on you, you're out. But if you hit the button, you're staying. Pretty much. That's pretty much how the whole thing works. And pretty much it kind of goes on like this. So pretty much you can see why a lot of people call this show a bad dating show. Especially because we have people that are very much shallow-minded, like this lady who's kind of, I don't want to say upset, but like kind of like bemused that he complimented her based on her appearance. But I mean, you kind of just got to know each other. I can't really say much about your personality other than you seem a little bit shallow, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Thank you. That's okay, Button. I'm like geeking that you just said my name. That's like very exciting.
You have a crush on me?
A little tea. I'm Alex.
How you doing, Alex?
Nice to meet you.
She was crushing on me.
All right, let's see.
I'm just a fan of the Button. I'm just a big fan.
Why are you a fan of the button?
You jealous, Ken?
I mean, I ain't really the jealous type. Like, I don't be in my feelings like that. I know what I'm worth and what I'm like.
No offense.
Okay, so already you can see why this show is not very good. They barely get to know each other, for one. And almost any time that this gets a chance read, somebody more than likely hits the button. But like in this scenario, there was just no chemistry. And sometimes you can kind of tell that from the start, but like I wasn't getting any vibes. And I could be wrong. There are people in the chat that could probably tell me wrong, but I wasn't getting any vibes with these two. These two weren't hitting it for me. I wasn't feeling it.
I think I'm realizing I'm really looking for somebody's like personality and someone's who they are on the inside, you know?
Then maybe give somebody a chance. You can't really tell you can tell personality, but you also but you can't tell personality within like 30 to 45 seconds from when you kind of just get to meet somebody. That's not really how personality works, because looks can be deceiving. Just saying.
Nice to meet you. My name is Ron.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex. So what do you do?
Well, I'm a personal trainer. I like to work out. What do you do?
I work in board game development.
Uncle, do you play board games?
Actually, I do.
Yeah? What board games do you like?
It's like a Bulgarian ones.
What's the name of the game?
Shushka.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
It's Bulgarian, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Are you from Bulgaria?
Yeah, I'm from Bulgaria.
Okay.
Okay, she got the button on her for once.
That's not my type. I'm sorry.
No problem.
What are you looking for?
Someone that likes to work out and likes to have fun. You like to work out?
I do.
What kind of exercise do you like to work out the most?
I do like high intensity, like interval.
Weightlifting?
Sometimes I really like to swim actually.
They barely sat down.
Physical connection.
Okay.
Are you sweating?
Kind of. I'm starting to in my hair, you know.
Do you need some deodorant?
No, I actually put them on.
Naughty or nice?
Definitely naughty.
Ari,
I'm on these.
nice to meet you. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I read a lot.
Yes. What's your favorite book right now?
I just actually got done reading like a business leader book.
I think he beat you.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Thank you.
I'm Ari.
Okay, so like I said, biggest problem with this program, the button almost turns on immediately. Biggest problem with this program. Biggest problem. Because we barely get a chance to really know these people and to really sit down and kind of see how they are and their personalities. We don't really get to see that. So that's a big problem for a dating show. If you're trying to build connections, and I understand this is supposed to be speed dating, but this is more like lightning dating because it goes by so quick and you barely get to know anything about the people that you are seeing. And that is just a big problem with this show. And you probably will see it more as we go on, but it's just a big problem. But anyway, let's continue on.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Very nice name.
Oh, thank you. What is your full name?
Well, my full name is Aditya.
Aditya. That's right.
No, you got it right. Say it again.
Aditya.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. My name is Simple.
Okay.
Paula.
I'm sorry.
Why'd you push the button on me?
This is not my type, but I really like your name though. I love the
That's
name.
okay.
Hi.
How's it going?
Okay, another thing that I've noticed, and who people are watching, you can tell me tell me like if you feel the same thing. If chances are, if you've already hit the button, you already kind of have a little bit of an advantage on the person that you're going with, because more than likely they are not going to be as quick to push the button as you are. So if you're coming in, you're already at that slight disadvantage. So if you're really trying to go in, you would really try to start making a good first impression, which none of these people really start to do. They're too casual, I think, for speed dating. But this is just my opinion. But yeah, I think they're just too casual for speed dating.
I'm Annika. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, really pretty.
Thank you.
What's your type?
Do you have a type?
Yeah, I like girls who are like funny.
Okay.
I like to laugh a lot, so I like to make people laugh.
Make him laugh.
Make him laugh. Okay, I have a joke. How much does a roof cost?
How much does it cost?
Nothing. It's on the house.
Awkward. Awkward.
Again.
Well, thank you.
Oh, it was really nice to meet you. Yeah.
All right, your next date is coming in.
Cool.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
I'm Annika. What's your name?
I'm John. So what do you do for work?
I'm a barista and I teach like performing arts classes for high school students.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I'm also a teacher.
Yeah. What do you teach?
I'm a preschool teacher. So I teach kids who are between the ages of 3 and 6. Right now I'm an assistant, but I'm working towards becoming a lead teacher at some point.
Monica plays the guitar.
You do? That's super cool.
Thanks.
Do you ever perform anywhere?
Not really right now. Mainly just like for myself and like my friends and stuff, just for fun. But what are you looking for in a relationship?
So I'm looking for something long term. I don't want to just date someone for a couple of days and then just be done with each
So
other.
something like serious?
Yeah.
Do you want to like get married and stuff?
Eventually, yes. But of course, it would be a case where we have to get to know each other first.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh, not ready.
It was rough, but it wasn't.
Oh, gotta be quicker. Oh man, that was kind of clever though. I kind of like how he did that though. He slowed himself down so that way she could keep eye contact with him. That was pretty clever. That's a pretty good strategy. I wouldn't be surprised if more people use that. But that was actually not bad. That was honestly not bad. When they give a chance to actually have dialogue, this can actually be pretty interesting to a decent extent. I can't, it's not something that's going to break the world on fire, I think, but I think it's something that's pretty interesting.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you, though. You seem great.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Have
too.
fun.
Can I ask what you do for work?
I'm a bartender.
You are.
What do you do?
I'm a preschool teacher.
Jackie, do you get naughty or nice vibes from John?
John is giving really nice vibes.
Well, that's good to hear.
Do you have a little bit of a bad side?
I'm gonna say no. Okay, I'll think of something interesting to say. I guess you could say,
And at this moment, this is where the date ends. Yep.
He just seems a little nervous. I'm sorry.
it's all right.
Nice to meet
Bye,
you,
John.
John. Yeah.
He was really nervous.
He really was.
You know, yeah, confidence. That's one thing. That's one thing if you're going on a date. Confidence is key. You definitely got to, especially if you're a man, you definitely got to display a good vote of confidence. Otherwise, this will happen to you.
Do you do that to them, Jackie?
Maybe a little. I'm Jackie.
Calvin.
Calvin, nice to meet you.
So what about you?
I was a dance and psychology major, and now I take classes every once in a while. I have a job where I get to dance and serve at the same time.
Can you dance, Calvin?
I do dance, yes.
What kind of dance do you do?
I took a private bachata lessons.
Bachata? I took a couple of bachata classes.
Oh, wow.
You two should dance together right now.
Right now?
Bachata, bachata, bachata.
Okay. This seems so forced.
Both of you.
Okay.
Let's test some intimacy. Hold
Okay.
each other's hands.
Do you want to hold hands?
Sure.
Do you like each other's smell? Smell each other.
Okay. I like that.
Do you think he chose a naughty or a nice scent?
I think he chose a naughty scent. You chose nice.
Yes.
Candy cane.
Might have been that, yeah.
Are you sweet like a candy cane?
I am.
You two are really cute. Is this gonna happen?
Why not?
I'm open to it.
I'm open to it.
Yeah.
Let's go on a second date.
Hey, we got a match.
All right, I'm gonna light up red one last time. If you don't hit me, you win the button. Congratulations. You two have won. So we have a gift from Native. We're gonna give you some products to take home and try.
This is the one I use.
I used that on my hand.
92, yeah.
Which one are you gonna take home? Which one do you like?
I will take fresh mistletoe home.
Mistletoe. Put it above your head. And
Oh, you think you're getting somewhere, button.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Should I hold it up?
yeah. That was so sweet. Experience naughty and nice holiday scents by Native.
All right, so that's the pretty much the end of the video. I'm not gonna really play the advertisement, but is this the worst thing on YouTube? Like, probably not, but I can see how some people say this could be the worst dating show. I've not really watched all the dating shows on YouTube, but I could say this one, it kind of falls flat because in a lot of ways it's only 8 minutes, and they're trying to kind of compile all of these speed dates, and some of these you can kind of tell they're very much edited, and it doesn't really make for that much of a great broadcast, I think, in my opinion. I think if they maybe had each episode be 10 15, I think if they had each episode be 15 minutes and they had more dates like this, kind of like the last one, this could be a somewhat interesting show, to say the least. I don't think it's, like I said, I don't think it's the one of the worst things on YouTube, and I don't think deep down it's the worst dating show. I don't think it is. I do think it is pretty below average, in my opinion. If you ask me, it's not something that I think is really that great, but I think it has. But I think if they really took time to really work on the show and work on the format and probably try to make more conversation instead of having 45-second intro dates, I think this could actually be a fairly interesting thing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Check out more videos on the RETCON Media channel, and we'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.